I'm Carmel O'Connell and I'm the creator of BC Bud's Garlic Dinners and Spices. How they work is this here is what's in your pack. When you open it up, you get a shopping list on how to make a dinner. There's no gluten, MSG, salt, or preservatives in any of our product. The main ingredient is Okanagan garlic. So today we're going to take our creamy garlic dip pack and we're going to make a chicken Caesar pizza. So let's start with the dough. I've taken 1 1/4 cups of warm water and 1 teaspoon of honey. I've heated the water to be at the temperature of 110, dissolved the honey, and I've sprinkled the yeast on top. You don't want it any hotter than 110 because it will actually kill the yeast. So now I have 3 1/4 cups of flour, and I'm just going to make a weld in the middle. We're going to give this a stir before we add it in, our little mixture, or yeast mixture. We're going to add this into the middle of our flour. We're going to add some salt and just a nice good teaspoon of salt. We're going to take a spatula and we're just going to give this a nice stir, bringing it all together. And you're going to have to give it a bit of a knead as well once we get it together. Oops, try and keep the flour in the bowl. So we got that pretty well together, and now with clean hands, we're going to take our pizza dough and we're just going to knead it. And you just have to work it a bit, and you just want to make sure that you get all the flour and everything in. So our pizza dough has been kneaded for 2 minutes. I'm simply going to put it into a clean bowl, and I'm going to put a plastic cover, and I'm going to let it rest in a warm place for 4 to 6 hours. So now we have this one that has risen. It's been raising for about 4 hours. We're going to put a little bit of flour and we're going to take it out. And we're just going to give it a little bit more of a knead. And we are going to cut this in half. We're going to take 2 clean bowls, and we're just going to put a little bit of oil. And we're going to take each one, and we're just going to fold them over. Just squish this in a little bit, a couple more times. We're going to do this. Grease your bowl a little bit. We're going to put this down, grease it up. Same with this one. We're going to fold it over, a couple more times. And we're going to put this in the fridge overnight. And it's good in the fridge for 5 days. Or you can freeze these and pull them out. We're going to make some of our creamy dip, and I have sour cream. So we're going to take we're going to do half the pack. So instead of doing 500 mLs, we're going to do 250 mLs. We're just going to take the 1/4 of the juice and the zest of a lemon. We're just a couple of capers. And some Dijon mustard. And this is our creamy dip pack. So we're going to put some of this in. We're going to take a blender, hand blender, and we're going to give this a nice blend. Okay. So that's how you make our creamy dip. And it's lovely if you put this on the pizza right now, but if you did it the night before, the morning of, and put it on your pizza, it is a lot stronger and nicer. And I have some made up. So we're now going to take our pizza dough. We're going to take some of our flour. This is a pizza dough that we made and it sat overnight in the fridge. So we're going to put this down and we're going to turn it over and we're going to flatten this out, both sides. And we're going to stretch it out here with our two fists, and we're just going to keep moving this along, and we're going to get our pizza a nice size, a little bit more flour just so it doesn't stick to me. So we have our creamy dip, and we're just going to take some and we're going to put it all over our pizza. And we're going to change this dip by adding the chicken, the cheese, and the bacon, and we're going to make it into a chicken Caesar salad pizza. So you've got your dip. You just want to make sure you also get the edges because you want everything, every part of the pizza to have a bit of flavor. Okay. So there we go with our dip. So now we're going to take some chicken. And this is just chicken that was rotisserie chicken that I just cut up. You could take just some leftover chicken that you have. Just cut it up really nice, put it on. Make sure it gets all over your pizza. You want to make sure that every bite has got a little bit of flavor. So now that we've done our chicken, we're going to take some bacon bits. And we're going to put the bacon bits all over. And this is just some grated cheese. We're just going to put some nice pizza cheese all over. And we're just going to put this in the oven. I've got a pizza stone in the oven and I've turned the oven on to 550. And we're going to cook this for 15 minutes, watching it. And we're going to take it out and have a lovely pizza. So we've taken our pizza out of the oven, and this is our chicken Caesar pizza. We have a side of romaine lettuce with an extra side dish of the creamy garlic dip that I made into Caesar salad dressing. So thank you for watching Cooking with BC Bud's Garlic Dinners and Spices. You can purchase our product online at bcbudsgarlic.com.